What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. We're going to do a Gemini deep dive in love. We're going to see what comes out for my Geminis. Woo! Let's go ahead and jump into the reading screen. If you're here during the live, thumbs up and click the live chat button down below. Interact with me wherever that pops up on your device. If you're watching the replay, thumbs up and leave me an awesome comment. I love you guys. Woo, Gemini. Okay. We're going to do past, present, and future. We're going to do some past, present, and future for you, your person, and your energies together. And we're also going to see a little bit deeper into the energies underneath what's going on, okay? Some of you Geminis might be in the process, or you might be in the energy right now currently of getting over some sort of rejection. Okay, you might have been sitting in a place of dissatisfaction in regards to love for a while, for a couple months now. You could have been dealing with this person for a month now. Maybe you've just been dating other people and kind of seeing what's been going on. That's for some of you. But if you have been feeling not really sure about your connection with this person, that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling, like unsure, kind of doubting it. And some of you might be feeling like it was a missed opportunity. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. The past 3 months for Gemini. Past 3 months for your person in regards to you. This is a general reading, so you may not resonate, and that's okay. If you do not, don't freak out. Don't panic, okay? Just wasn't your reading this time. But you may also feel like you resonate more with the center energy than the outside energy over here, okay? So this is your energy, this is their energy, and this is your energy together. The last 3 months, we're going to clarify your energy together. There's that 4 cups in reverse. You may have, you could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. All energy is here. This could have been a new connection in the last 3 months. You may have been communicating with this person, this possibly a person that you tried to rekindle with in the last 3 months. Definitely a passionate connection, okay? Maybe even a sexual connection for some of you. I do like the fact that your energy here is the justice. You're telling me that you're balanced. You're getting yourself into balance. You're getting yourself into some sort of alignment. For some of you, you may have been going through a separation. You may be separated from this person or getting a divorce from this person, okay? That's a select few of you. This person's energy is telling me that they're not ready for commitment. They may be going through some sort of financial stresses, financial strains, okay? But your energies together are telling me that maybe at some point you both felt rejected by each other. Maybe you've both been sitting in a place of dissatisfaction. This, as the 4 of Cups is like missed opportunity. We missed out on something here. Something happened. We missed out here. Let's go ahead, excuse me, and get into your current energies, and then we'll clarify. Your current energy towards this person, Gemini. Ooh, the 5 of Swords. Like you are cutting somebody out, cutting somebody off. Your energy. What's up, Kitty K? Again, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but your current energies is you're standing your ground. Like you don't, if you have to cut this person out or cut things out of your life or cut people out, you are doing it. Okay? And it's like you're being very smug. You're very strong-minded here where you're just like, I don't care. And this person they're in the energy of not offering the love. They're not offering some sort of love. They're not offering some sort of message of love, or they're not even expressing their love. Maybe they haven't even given you an apology that you deserve. And you're like, you know what? I've done gotten myself into a balance. You're like, I'm already in balance. I'm in alignment. I am right. I am right for what I am doing. And I'm standing my ground in regards to this. I know what I want, and I know I'm going to get it, or I know that I desire it. Especially for those of you that have been dealing with some sort of manipulative individual. I mean, this could have even been a person that, we'll clarify, but this could have even been a person that was married, that was stepping out with you. They might have been in a long-term connection or commitment, and they were stepping out with you. There wasn't stability here, or at least not in the last 3 months. What's your current energies together? Thank you. Struggle bus. Burden. Overwhelm. You may be married to this person. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Commitment is a burden. Let's clarify this shit, shall we? So why are you the justice in the last 3 months? Thank you. Because you were grieving. You were mourning. You were sad. Maybe some of you went through a separation or a divorce for seriousness. But you were more focusing on, you were trying to stay optimistic. Yeah. Could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. Could have been dealing with Libra. But you were trying to stay optimistic. Okay? You were trying to get yourself balanced, in alignment. Maybe even trying to communicate with this person on a head and heart level. And the temperance here is you were being very patient with this person. But it really feels like it almost feels like you were ready to communicate in a balanced way towards this person, Gemini. You were balanced in your emotions. You were being very patient. You were trying to blend emotions with this person, and even getting to the point where you were trying to regain your balance on an emotional level and get right with this person, or to make things right with this person. And it doesn't look like this person went along for that journey. And you may have been willing to communicate and heal with this person, or even healing your own emotions and coming into some sort of balance, which means that you were still being patient while you were healing and trying to communicate in a proper manner and bring balance to this connection. And they're over here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. They could have been more focused on their finances. What are you trying to tell me? We'll see if those come back out. King of Pentacles reverse for the Gemini's person they were dealing with in the last 3 months. Why is this King of Pentacles reversed in the last 3 months? I think this person was more focused on their money. This person may have taken a new job, may have been focusing on their own financial gain rather than on, this person was being secretive. This is some of you. I'm going to tell you 2 stories. This person may have been more focusing on their finances, their own financial gain, okay? And keeping that a secret, or, especially if they were going through some financial issues and they were keeping that a secret. Some of them may have also been keeping another connection secret. Okay. They could have been dealing with a cancer for some of them. Um, and then, of course, this moon can symbolize they were keeping secrets. Don't freak out and don't panic. Some of this, it could have been another person or another. They offered an opportunity or commitment elsewhere, and that could have been their own finances. Their finances, let's just put it this way. Sometimes, finances matter. If we're not feeling secure within our 3D reality, financially speaking, it's embarrassing and we don't necessarily want to talk about it, but it's something that we have to take care of. So if that was the case, all right, but you would already have known that this person was keeping secrets if they were offering their commitment elsewhere. You would have already known that. Why is this 4 of Cups in reverse? Missed opportunity. Well, I do see that you were communicating with this person and things were moving quickly. But there was no commitment. There was a lack of trust here or a lack of commitment. Okay? So even though you were communicating and moving things forward with this person in the last 3 months, it looks like this person could have been married or in another commitment or offered their commitment elsewhere, and they were keeping that a secret. Okay? And some of you, this person was more focused on their own stability financially. They were keeping that a secret, and that may have caused some problems. Okay. I do see that you two were communicating, but I just don't see that there was an offer of commitment here. There was nothing stable here, or there was a lack of trust. It's going to be different for each one of you, but communication is good, but it's almost as if, the energy didn't stabilize. This could have been a new connection for some of you. And some of you, if you were going through a divorce, this could have also been where you tried to get it going again and it just didn't get off the ground. Okay, that's for some of you. 5 of Swords. Why are you in the 5 of Swords here? Current energy. Why are you the 5 of Swords here? 5 of Swords, you're standing your ground. You are no joke. Okay. You are making some damn decisions here with the Judgment. Again, you could be dealing with Scorpio, Aries, or Sag. The 5 of Swords is you standing your ground, and you're not taking any bullshit off of anybody. You could be a little bit on the gruff side or stubborn side, but you definitely know that you're not going to take anyone's shit. You're not going to. It's almost as if you don't care if you hurt anybody. If you have to cut somebody off, you don't care. And the Judgment is you are in the energy of making decisions. You are in the energy of I'm ready to, because you have love for this person, because you want love, you want to create an environment of love. I get it. You're tired of feeling left out in the cold. You're tired of feeling abandoned. You're tired of dealing with, people not reciprocating how you feel, or even bringing to the table what you bring to the table, or even a portion of that. So you're tired of being avoided, abandoned. You're tired of dealing with people who manipulate you or don't respect you. Okay. You're coming into balance and you're healing your heart. I mean, you've been doing this. So now it's like you've bossed up in your energy, Gemini. You're bringing sexy back. At least that's what my collective has been telling me for the last month. So you're getting to a power mode here where you don't care if you have to cut somebody out or not. It's like, look, I've got love to give. I have love to give, and I know that I take care of and love and honor and cherish people. I want somebody that's going to love, honor, and cherish me just as much. I want somebody that wants to Build an environment of love with me to create that nurturing environment, okay? This is loving yourself 100%, Gemini. And for my collective, this is absolutely beautiful. I love this. This means Queen of Cups, I'm standing my ground. I'll fight till the end. I will cut anybody out that doesn't serve me, that doesn't serve my highest good, and I don't care. This is awesome. This is you coming into power saying, you know what? I'll give this another try. For some of you, you're wanting to give this another try in the current energy where you're saying, okay, look, I'm ready to get the answers here. So are we going to do this or what? Are we going to create this environment of love or what? If not, thank you. I will cut this off in a heartbeat because I know my worth. I know that I love myself enough to make the wisest decision for myself. If you're on board, you're on board. If you're not, you're not. Okay. So this person, you are in major energy here. I mean, look at this energy compared to their energy. Your Queen of Cups, their Page of Cups reversed. Total difference here. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Boy, let me tell you, this is intense. Like your energies are completely different. Emotional energies are different. You're telling me you got a whole ton of love, that you're intuitive, that you can feel when something is off. And now you're in the energy of where maybe not before, okay? Maybe you were in a Five of Cups grieving or mourning the loss of something or someone, but you got yourself back into balance emotionally. Great job. And you're so far in balance now, you love yourself enough to make decisions and to make those really tough decisions that say, you know what? I'm called to this, and I'm giving you another try here, or I'm being called to give this another try, but I'm not stupid enough to hang on. If it's not worth me, if it's not worthy of my love, I will cut this and sever the ties and not look back. You can walk away crying because I'm going to walk on doing my thing somewhere else. That's beautiful. That's loving yourself enough to cut away the people that don't deserve your love. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's hardcore, but sometimes we got to get brutal like that. We got to be true to ourselves too. Brutally honest with yourself. Is it going to work out or isn't it? Why are they the Page of Cups reverse? Oh, they got love for you. They got love for you. But they're holding back. Okay? They have some fears. And again, that's kind of reflected in the moon up here. In the last 3 months, they have some fears in regards to long-term commitment, I think. Some of them may focus more on financial security. Excuse me. I'm not discounting that this person, some of your persons, were either married or in a long-term commitment stepping out with you. Or vice versa. You were married to this person and they were stepping out. Okay? Offering commitment somewhere else. That's for a select few of you. This person is telling me that in a sense, they're not ready for commitment with you. They don't feel like they're on your level, or they don't want to offer you that stability or that commitment. Because the King of Pentacles is typically somebody that is very stable, very committed, and wants long-term stability with another individual. That's what leads to the Ten of Pentacles. You know, the King and the Queen come together, male or female, doesn't matter, to create that. Excuse me. I don't think you're talking very much to this person. This usually happens when I'm dealing with a connection where You have issues communicating. The communication is off. Either you're not communicating with this person, or the communication isn't actually coming through authentically. You're not talking to this person authentically. I'm not saying you're not, because I see your willingness to talk about and balance out head and heart. They're not. They may fear their emotions as well. So that happens sometimes, and we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This person does, thank you. This person does have love for you. There is a connection here. They are holding back though. Although there is unconditional love here, I feel like there is a sense of fears which cause them to hold back, which actually makes it seem like this person is not really interested in the emotions, or they don't know how to talk about their emotions. They're a very powerful person. Could be dealing with a Leo. They're a very powerful person, but they're holding back their emotions, or they don't know how to express their emotions. That's sad. That's sad. Why is this Strength card here? Explain this with the Page of Cups. For Gemini's person currently. You can't get on the same page with this person. This person has told me more than one time that this person has no problem communicating. This person is somebody who's very confident. Very confident. Somebody who is very bold. They are an action taker. They have told me that they're very brave. They're very confident. They're very bold. And they've got no problem sharing the passion. So this could be a friends with benefits situation for some of you, or a connection in which the fire, the passion precedes or comes out first. Okay? This is a person who doesn't like to communicate emotions. They're telling me it's about the passion. So are you dealing with somebody who is sex only? When you get with this person, or when you got with this person, is it all about the fire? Is it all about the sex? Is it all about the passion? They got no problem having fun with you and enjoying sex, but they're basically telling me, yeah, they do have an unconditional love for you. They have a sense of love. They know what it is. But this person is not able to, or capable of talking about their emotions face to face. It's almost as if you haven't gotten things off the ground. Here you're telling me, and here they're telling me, although you're like, okay, let's make a final decision on this shit for once and all. You know, what are we doing? So this person could have offered you some sort of connection or some sort of commitment to a degree. Whatever, I don't know how long that lasted in the last 3 months. But there's a sense of it being, it was either turned down, a missed opportunity, or there was a lack of trust in this connection for some reason. This person has an issue here with communicating love. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse here? Why? They're telling me that they are a balanced person, that they're a very confident person. They are carrying pain in their heart space. heartache. Because of the struggle. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is out here again. They're telling me that it's hard for them to express love, or they don't know how to express love, or they don't know how to get on the same page with you and communicate on an emotional level, or to even heal this face to face, because their heart space is heavy. So you both are telling me at some point, and I don't know if it's for each other or for shit of the past. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, babe? Welcome. Welcome. Finally doing Gemini. You have dealt with pain. You have dealt with mourning and grief and all of this stuff, and yet you healed it, like on the spot. Like you got yourself into balance, you healed your shit, and you're like, I'm ready to stand firm and make a final decision on this shit because I'm tired of feeling this way. Excuse me. And you did what it was necessary to do, which is what an adult does. A mature individual looks inward, faces the shit that didn't work out, addresses the cups that didn't fit, and processes it. It's a process. And yes, it's not fun. It's not easy. It don't feel great. But you were willing to alchemize this to balance yourself, to get yourself into alignment. And now you're telling me I took time to love myself enough to heal this shit. I love myself. And I want to express my love to someone else. I want to share that with someone else. I have love for this person. I care about this person. And I want to create an environment of love with someone. This person, more than likely. And I'm ready to make a final decision. No matter what, I will make the cut. I will Five of Swords. I will cut this person off if this isn't right for me. But you took the time to do your healing from whatever it was in the past that you needed to heal from, which is beautiful energy. This person is the King of Pentacles reverse. Again, they might have been hiding a whole ass other family or a whole ass other connection that you didn't know about. But they have sneaky tendencies. They're shady. They're hiding something. And some of them, it may have been the fact that they didn't feel confident or secure within their own 3D reality financially. Okay. Some of them had to take on a new job or was working on their finances and their abundance in the 3D because that's what's important to them. Okay. We have to feel that balance or that security. Okay. But now in the current energy, they're telling me, yeah, they do have feelings for you. They have a lust for you for sure. We already know that. The wand came out, and so did the Knight of Wands. And now the lusty card. Yes, they have a lust. They have a passion for you. Yes, on some level, they do have an unconditional love for you. There's a care there. There's a love there. But why they're carrying this Three of Swords in their heart space, it's a burden for them. And it burdens both of you. They're burdened by this pain that they're carrying in their heart space, but your energies are burdened. It's a struggle. You're overwhelmed. That's why the Three of Swords is there. They're tired. Energetically speaking, they're overwhelmed. Give me 3 cards. Why is this person so overwhelmed in the heart space? It's the center of your reading overall. So I'm going to dive a little deeper into this. This is their energy. However, it's the center of your reading. So it's why shit ain't working out currently. Thank you. Why is the Three of Swords here for their energy? Why is this? Why are they carrying this here? They're unhappy. We got the Sun reverse, the Six of Pentacles reverse, and the Ace of Wands is back out here, okay? This person is extremely stubborn, okay? This person could have narcissistic tendencies. This person may be going through a divorce, or they may be in a divorce or going through a divorce. Not all of you. But I told you that's possible for some of you. You may be the one going through a divorce with them. But it's, how do I put this? They lack some sort of clarity. They're very unhappy and dissatisfied with the balance was off. They feel like they were breadcrumbed and used, some of them. Now, this may not have been with you. This could have been in a past situation where maybe this person went all out for someone else, or even in your connection where they gave so much and got nothing in return, kind of deal. You understand? This could be a past wound, and it may not be something that they have healed from, okay? This person is overly protective of themselves, like overly protective of themselves, male or female. This person may come across as being very judgmental, kind of pushy in a sense. They want what they want, and they're not going to take anything less. It's got to always be their way. They're overly controlling. They try to overcompensate and control situations, because what they're doing is they're trying to mask how they feel. They don't want to feel their feelings. They don't want to feel their feelings. For some of them, because they know that pain is there. What's up? Welcome back, soul traveler. So this person could be an Aries or a Taurus or a Pisces now, or a Leo. Again, we got Leo energy here. But what I'm feeling is that this person, they're carrying some heartache and some pain. And I don't even know if they realize it. They may not even know why they do shit they do. They may not even recognize that this is why they behave the way they behave. We're going subconscious here. We're going deep diving here. Okay? This person lacks the clarity on why they lack this clarity, because they don't want to see it. They don't want to feel it. They don't want to see it. And that's why they present with their passion. Their passion presents itself, because passion can't hurt me. Passion and fire I could control. I can control the fire. I can control how much I give, how much energy I exert, how much sex I give you, how much passion I give you, how much I effort for you. But it's not stability, because underneath it all, they don't want to face what makes them unhappy. They don't want to face what makes them unhappy. And that's what creates they're not listening to their intuition when it comes to this. That's for damn sure. They're blocking it. This is a person who like goes out of their way to, energetically, they're telling me that they really try and push the envelope. They try and do. They travel. They're always on the go. They try and stay busy. The more busy they stay, the less they feel. The more they do, the less they feel. Whether that's work, outside shit. They may be a very hard worker. Male or female, it doesn't matter. This person always tries to stay in the energy of the wands. which is action, doing, sex, passion, because they control that. They realize that they control that. And the more they do, and the more action they take, the less they feel. They don't have to focus on the feelings. I get it. I get it. All right. Why is their sun in reverse here? Why is their sunshine in reverse? Because they haven't done some sort of healing. This could have involved you or someone else, but they're blocking their heart space. It's like cold as ice. They don't want to see it. They don't want to deal with it. They do not want to deal with it, so they stay quiet. They hide their heart space. Okay? They aren't hopeful that things will move forward. I don't know what things that is. I don't know if that's your relationship. I don't know if they're unhappy. Some of them could be unhappy with the fact that you didn't give to this connection, or you haven't been giving to this connection in the same way that they did. Some of them may just be unhappy because they're not happy financially in the 3D again. Okay. Some of them might just be pissed off because you ain't taking the wand. Male or female, whatever. This is a person who hasn't done some sort of healing in order to move forward successfully in their heart space. They needed to do some sort of deep healing in order to heal something. So that Three of Swords, they haven't faced it. They haven't faced the shadow or the depth of their pain. So they haven't been able to move to a more emotionally safe place, emotionally serene place. Told you, this person will give you the wand all day long. They'll have sex, or they'll go and they'll do and they'll stay busy, but they don't want to face the emotions. Don't talk about feelings. Don't talk about emotions. We're not going there. We don't go there. They'll avoid it. Like the plague. Because they don't want to see the healing that they have to do. They don't want to go deep. They don't want to have to go there, wherever that pain is or whatever it was involving. And I don't know how far back that goes. Could be with you, could be with other people. Could go back to their childhood. They do not want to see it. And it is healing. So this person may be a third party person. This person may party a lot. They may like to go out and have that you may have been a friends with benefits. This may be a friend of yours. This person may like to party and have fun and socialize. Okay. Woo. Soul traveler, thank you so much, beautiful soul, for that sunshine yet again. Absolutely amazing. This is somebody who may they got no problem staying busy in whatever way that means. Some of them like or prefer having sex and having third party situations, or having friends with benefits, or prefer staying friends rather than actually facing the depth, the stuff that they hide in their shadow. They hide under their moon. I'm going to look under their moon here in just a second. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, an Aquarius, but they don't want to see it. They have no problem being fun, having get-togethers. A lot of them do enjoy your company. They do enjoy being with you, yes. But we're gonna actually look under their moon, and we're gonna see what's hiding under their moon. Let's go here. Okay, we're gonna go here, and we're going in depth. Okay, so you never know what you're gonna get with me. Here we go. This is somebody who does enjoy your company, And we'll go into the future here after this, but I want to get an idea of why they do some of the shit they do. I mean, you damn took the time to heal. You did what you needed to do. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. You did what you needed to do to heal and balance yourself. You're in alignment. You're in alignment with what you're wanting. You're in alignment with love. You're in alignment within yourself, and you know it. And you're not afraid now to cut people off that aren't in alignment with you. What's under Gemini's person's moon? What are they hiding here? What are they hiding here? They're the absolute opposite of you. They're the opposite of you. There's a Sagittarius energy. Again, for those of you that might be dealing with a Sag or a Cancer, they're the absolute opposite of you. They didn't do their healing. They haven't done their healing. That is somebody who is impatient, somebody who isn't facing, they're not balanced emotionally. They aren't getting on the same page with you. They're not alchemizing those cups. This is when two people should be talking. You're talking to this person in the last 3 months. You're moving, you're talking, you're getting with this person. You're maybe traveling with this person, that kind of stuff. But there's forward movement, but there's no stability. And maybe even a lack of trust here. So what is happening is you're total opposites here. You're energetically, emotionally total opposites. And what you're saying, or what this person is saying, is, I'm not talking. This is a conversation. If you're in a connection, if you were to have a temperance conversation, this is a conversation that would be emotionally tying yourselves together. This is when you start falling in love. This is when you start blending those emotions and talking about your hopes and your dreams. And this is also if you're trying to repair a connection, where you would actually heal each other by these communications. A healing conversation that helps you grow. It makes you feel good because you're realizing what this person has been going through, and they realize what you've been going, and you communicate and alchemize on that level. You know what I'm talking about? It's the conversation that happens before the makeup sex. You get what I mean? Okay. And this person is not ready to take that leap of faith. They've got cold feet, or they don't want to do it. They don't want to take that action. They're playing. They're just not. They're not ready to take that leap. But I guarantee you most of them are ready to have sex. Again, I'll communicate with you. I'll travel to see you. I'll have sex with you. I'll be in and I'll be out. I'll be in and I'll be out. But I won't actually alchemize the emotions with you. How many of those resonate with you? How many of y'all? Give me a thumbs up. Y'all, thumbs up. Thumbs are free. Give me a like on the stream if you like this reading or if it's resonating for you. This is a person who would be in and out of your life, somebody at a distance, somebody who is on again, off again, a little bit of a turbulent connection. This is somebody who is very confident and very brave, possibly very charming, that has no problem rushing in with the fire, with the love, with the desire, not the emotions. Okay. Got no problem with the wand. They have told me 4 times, I will show you sex. I will fuck your brains out if I got to. But we're not talking about love. We're not going there. And this could be a friends with benefits situation. This is somebody that if you tried to communicate with them on a loving level, you get deer in the headlights. You get nothing. Or they change the subject. I got to be busy. I got to stay busy. Oh, I got to go over here. They avoid it at all costs. This is a person who needs to do some deep healing. And they're telling me, they've told me here, they lack hope. that things will change. They lack hope that they'll ever feel better on an emotional level. But they're failing to see the healing that can happen. Or they're failing to go within to do the healing. Because they stay so busy. They don't want to face it. Why is this 10 of Wands here? It's a burden for them. They're overwhelmed by it. Emotions overwhelm them. Sup, Mary? How you doing, beautiful? The 10 of Wands is here because the Queen of Cups is here. Because the Queen of Cups is your energy here. You're telling me you've got love. You're following your intuition. You love yourself. You respect your damn self, and you'll cut this motherfucker out if they're not on the same page. I will give you an opportunity to create an environment of love with me, and if you don't, then I'm out. You're not playing that bullshit. You're done. You've done your healing. You will have shown me that you have brought your sexy back, and you know your fucking worth. And I love that more than you can ever imagine. I got the fucking chills. I love it. Gemini says, you know what? I can love you. And I will love you. But I will slam this ace of swords down on your ass in a heartbeat and I will sever the ties here so that I can get what I desire. Because you're a time waster. You're wasting my time here. Sex may be great, but how many times have you gone around with this person? You're clearly wanting love here. You're clearly wanting an aligned love. You don't want no fuck buddy here. Geminis, you're not. This is not your reading if you want a fuck buddy. You want somebody to love, that you can share your love with. The burden here is creating the environment of love, the actual love. Beautiful inside and out. Abso-fucking-lutely. Thank you, Mary. I love you. Why is this? Y'all make me sick. Y'all make me sick. Y'all don't make me sick. I'm talking about the energies here. You're dealing with a soulmate here. This person is telling me I can't get it right. I can't get on the same page. I can't express this love. Okay. The burden is the love. The Two of Cups. Getting into and they've already expressed it. You're both here in this energy saying that this is a burden. Oh, I absolutely love that. Joseph Phillips. I'm going to have to show that. Because that's exactly what it is here. That's exactly the feeling here. Joseph says, I'm happy in a crowd or by myself. Sex is sex, but love, yes, please. That is the energy. What my Geminis are showing here is, yeah, sex is great and wonderful. And it's even better when you love somebody. Excuse me. That's what you can't get across to this person. Because the burden and the problems and the struggle are actually getting on the same page, expressing your emotions, bonding and blending on that emotional level, getting it to that level where you're communicating love, where you're seeing each other face to face. Some of you could be at a distance from this person, and that's a problem. You know, if you're at a distance, a huge difference, getting into each other's presence is a problem. It's a stressor. And this person may just work so damn much that they're always, you know, they're not capable. They stay so busy that they can't get onto the same page with you. But in a sense, they're telling me energetically, I can't do it. It hurts. I hurt. I still carry pain. There's a pain here. That is the burden. Sharing the love. Getting on the same page with your fucking soulmate. Soulmate. This is a person who you feel is a soul tie, a soul connection. Them are the ones that teach us the most. They are the ones that teach us the most. Why is this such a burden? Why is this such a burden for them to share? Why? Y'all are such assholes to me. Listen, your shared energy right now is fucking with me. Y'all are fucking with me. This person's telling me they the 10 of Wands. Your energy together is the 10 of Wands. You're telling me that the struggle bus is getting on the same page emotionally, talking, getting together and talking about emotions, which they don't want to fucking do. They can't do, or they have a problem expressing their emotions. I'm saying they can't. They have an issue with, because they don't like to feel that pain. And some of them can have a fear of pain. Okay? That's why they hold back. They don't want to be in pain. So they don't want to express it. They don't want to feel it. They don't want to see it. So this person and you together are telling me the burden is creating that environment of love, getting on the same fucking page and talking about emotions. And then I want to know, why the hell is this such a burden? The 10 of Wands reverse. Because you can't let it go. Because you can't put it down. You can't get right. Y'all can't get right. You can't communicate. You can't communicate. You can't express it. You can't get enough. You can't get enough of each other, and yet you can't fucking talk about it. I want to throw my cards right now at the screen. You have no idea how pissed off I am. It's so aggravating and frustrating. You're both frustrating the fuck out of me, and I'm going to tell you. This is real shit, y'all. It's raw. It's real. It's dirty. It's gross. It's grimy. It's real tarot. Okay? Tarot, I could read this a million different ways. But I don't. I read the way that I read. Another reader would read it differently. Quite possibly without cussing and getting pissed off. And maybe with some flowery words and shit. But not me. I'm getting pissed off because I feel your fucking feelings. You love a motherfucker and you want to share your love with this person, and this person is telling me I pile all this shit up on top of all of the shit so that I don't have to feel the pain that I'm carrying in my heart space. Even if there's no pain. Oh, it's a great question. That's a great question. What is the pain in the heart space for this person? Because it is at the center of your reading, which means it's not just a problem for them. It's a reading that is shared energy. Even though it is in the center of their energy, it is the center of your reading together, which is basically saying you both got a fucking problem. So whether that problem is them or not, that's whatever. But you're both frustrating as shit to me, because you're both telling me you can't communicate. You both lack. Your energy is saying we haven't confidently, courageously efforted, or we lack the enthusiasm or the motivation to actually put down this struggle. You know, because it's like, okay. You got a passion for each other. This person has a burning passion for you. How many times has the Ace of Wands come out? How many times has the Fire Pony come out? Quite a few. This person has a major passion for you. It is undeniable. But what they can't connect to is the love. So I'm going to find out. Let's just fuck it all. Let's go for broke here. They haven't done their healing like you have, because they are in total opposite energy. But they'll show you their dick all day long. I'm sorry, male or female. They'll have sex with you all day long. Male or female. They have no problem pushing that power or that fire forward. They'll present themselves. They'll come at you. They'll come towards you. They'll do things for you. They will action with you. They will take action, but they're not balanced in the giving. Maybe this person is generous, but there it is right there. They haven't done the healing on the level in which they need to, in order to, maybe somewhere deep down inside, subconsciously, they lack hope that they will ever have a balanced, equal give and take relationship. We'll find the fuck out. Let's do this. We're here. Let's do it. Let's move this over here. That's what blocks their heart space. That's what keeps them blocked. All right, heart space. Why are they carrying these swords? There's the moon. Because they have fears. What are their fears? Whose reading am I doing? Gemini. Okay, so we're talking about Gemini's person. Just to make sure, let's clarify. I know you know, Fred, but I want to know that you know, and we all know, and everybody's fine. Okay, so here's the moon again. They have fears. What are the fears? Why are these fears here? Oh, God. Y'all gonna break my damn heart. Oh, y'all gonna break my heart. Yeah, this person. This fear. It's not for everybody, but for most of these people, the energy is what I say. They focus on their 3D reality, maybe even finances. Because, and business, they stay busy, they stay doing because they don't want to feel pain. Now, I don't know if they feel pain already because of this connection, but what they're telling me is they have fears here with the moon. They're secretive. Their fears, or their secret, I feel like it's fear, is that somebody will walk away, or that you will walk away, or that somebody walked away. This could have been somebody that walked away in their past. This could have been a previous marriage. This could be you, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This could be that they fear down deep inside that you'll walk away and cut ties with them and go cold on them. So that's why they guard themselves. Tell me more about this moon. Why is this moon here? What are these fears? What is this secret? What is these fears? What is the secret? Oh shit, that flew out, and it actually was in the upright, but because it landed the way it lays, it landed in the lack of stability. So this could have been, I don't know if you were married to them, if you were in a long-term commitment with them. This is breaking my damn heart here, Gemini. I feel the heaviness of their heart. This person fears an ending. This person fears commitment. And this could be because they had a commitment long ago that ended. And some of you, this may be a deep fear that this will end, depending on how long you've known this person. It would have had to have been upwards of 10 years. 10 years or more. Okay? You're talking years with pentacles. So that's why they block. That's why they block. And it confuses the fuck out of them because they love you. It confuses the shit out of them. It confuses them. It overwhelms them mentally, emotionally, because they love you. They feel like you are their person. You may just be a lover to them, but they feel way more than that. God dang it, man. Gosh dang it, but they won't say shit. They won't say it. This is a hardcore motherfucker right here. This is somebody I want to know. I gotta meet these motherfuckers. This is intense, y'all. All right. All right. We'll move on to the future, because it is heavy. Because essentially, for some of you, you've known this person. You may have been married to this person. You've known this person longer than 10 years. You've been married to this person longer than 10 years. Or this is a person who dealt with something in the past with a commitment that did not work out. I mean, they could have been married or in a long-term commitment that didn't work out, and this is the pain that they still carry. You understand? So don't freak out and don't panic if you're just like, I just fucking met this person a couple months ago. This is a person who underneath it all fears commitment, because there was somebody, they could have been in a marriage or in a long-term commitment previously that didn't work out. So for those of you that are dealing with possibly a divorcee, or somebody that is has been divorced, or was in a long-term commitment, that commitment didn't work out. If it's not yours, that commitment didn't work out. There was a commitment in their past. It could have even been family life. It could have been familial situations didn't work out. There could have been a divorce in their childhood that kind of fucked them up. Something long time ago involving family or childhood, or even divorce or something like that. And that's deep wounding. We just went into their shadow. We just went into their moon. This is shit that you won't know. They probably would never speak about. This is probably even shit that they don't even know is there. We just went into their subconscious, okay? Into their shadow. And that is heavy right there. So for most of you, this person has a fear of commitment. Okay? For one reason or another, they have a fear of something not working out long term, and it's just something that's there. Okay? So they hold back, because it's almost as if, okay, you know that a burner is going to get hot when you turn on the stove, right? My daughter, this is a perfect example. My daughter, I don't know how many years ago, she reached in to get cookies or something out of the stove, and she got a little half moon kind of burn. Little kids, they're right next to it, so it doesn't matter. The arms, and they're not long enough and stuff. And so she reached in to get it, properly with supervised attention, but she ended up touching the edge of something, and it got her. Well, she never forgot about that. Okay. That's this. But this happened to this person. Something happened to this person long ago. And this person holds it with them. They carry it with them in their shadow. And causes them to fear commitment or the long term. Or to even fear connection, or to share their emotions, because they got burned by emotions before. You understand what I'm saying? They got burned by emotions before, so they pull back so they don't feel pain. So they fear it. They fear what could possibly happen or what could possibly go wrong. And it's a subconscious thing. I love them very much. It doesn't make it right, and it's funny that, the burden is actually sharing the love and talking about love and sharing the love cups and getting on that level. This person is a lot of fun. You probably enjoy spending a lot of time with this person. They're probably fun, funny, outgoing. You would never even know it if you were to meet this person, that they carry that kind of pain or that kind of whatever. And it's not something that you should ever bring up to them. That's theirs to own. Some of us, it takes longer for us to do that deep healing than others. Geminis, you've decided to do your deep healing. And that's awesome. Okay. Let's go into it. Fuck. Let's do this. Let's do this shit. And no, I don't want that deck. All right. So the issue here is you both lack the confidence or the enthusiasm or the motivation. It's almost as if the burden is not putting the burden down. It's so damn funny to me, but that is it. The burden is, why can't y'all get on the same page? Because you can't let it go. It's a struggle bus. You can't get on the same page. You're either not putting forth the effort, you're not going all into it. Your both energies are not going and not putting the work in that is needed to do this. Fuckers, you make my life hard. All right, over the next 3 months, what's your energy? Moving into the future, what's your energy towards this person, Gemini? Knight of Swords. You are no different than you already are up here. You're just getting better. You're just getting better. You're getting stronger and stronger as we keep going. You're getting stronger and stronger. What's up? Is that Sabrina? Is that Sabrina? Yes, it is. How are you doing, babe? I haven't seen you in a little bit. This is Gemini bringing sexy back. This is continuing the sexiness. This is beautiful. Go into bat for yourself. Do you know how sexy that is? It's like, you know what? I don't care. And I want you to notice, regardless, excuse me, I'm going a little bit long on this, but this is intense. Regardless of what somebody else has to do, or regardless of what traumas they carry, the fact of the matter is you cannot change them. You cannot fix them, change them, or repair them. They have to do that themselves. You can't say, hey, babe, apparently you got some underlying issues that you need to address. Maybe you should get therapy. Some of you could do that if you're married to them or something like that, but do it gently. Others of you, I mean, you could say, hey, let's go to therapy together, that kind of stuff. But you can't fix this. You can't correct somebody else. They're either meeting you halfway or not at all. You understand what I'm saying to you? If somebody wants to bring you the wand and you want the wand, okay, cool. If you want to have fun with them and go have fun. If you want love, this is not the person in the current energy. And you can't fix this for this person. This is you moving into the future, understanding that this is you coming to bat. This is you being your own chivalrous knight. You being your champion in your life, Gemini. You knowing your worth and standing your ground. In the current energy, you've gone from a 5 of Cups to a 5 of Swords, which means I am presenting myself and protecting myself at all costs. I know what I want. I know what I have to offer. And I'm going to make a decision one way or the other. This is you making that decision. This is you willing to fight your own battles here, no matter what. The Knight of Swords goes to bat for yourself. So we don't always want to have to do that. Okay? I'm going to move these cards down real quick. Let's move these cards down real quick. Okay. Move them down. I'm gonna have some cleanup to do. Clean up on Feather's table, Feather's field. So this is you in the next 3 months as the Knight of Swords. Protecting yourself, saying what you gotta say. What is their energy towards you, Gemini, in the next 3 months? 4 of Wands reverse. Lack of stability. We'll clarify. Damn it. We'll clarify. Again, some of you, this is, you could be going through a divorce or moving. If you were living together, this is them moving out, that kind of thing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I do like this. I do like this. We'll see where this goes. It's 3 of Pentacles for your shared energy over the next 3 months. Don't freak out. Don't panic. Okay. I do see there's still going to be communication. Motherfucking moon under here. Why that moon got to be here? so tired of seeing the moon in this. You're clear. You're clear. You're clear. You've done your healing. And you know, moving into the future, Gemini, how to do any further healing. You already know it. You know how. You'll know when you're when you need, and when you're out of balance, you'll know when you need to get back into balance. You've already shown me that energetically, that you know how to do that for yourself. And if you are a Gemini watching this and you are not feeling aligned within yourself and feeling good, if you feel like you're like crying all the fucking time, your emotions are all over the place, this is not the Geminis I'm talking to. This is a Gemini that knows their personal power and that will not hesitate to cut somebody out of their life now that's not on the same page. And that's been the problem with this person. You can't communicate love to me. You can't get on the same page with me. You can never get together with me. You're always too busy. Fine. Fuck off. There will be others. You know what I'm saying? That's where the Geminis I'm talking to are at energetically, which is beautiful. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. I do see that there is communication. Okay. I do see that there is communication moving into the future. Clarify the next 3 months towards this person Gemini is here about. Next 3 months. Clarify this Knight of Swords towards their person. You are a fucking mastery, okay? We got Temperance here. Again, Sagittarius energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're showing me, again, that your emotions are in balance. But you're raising the bar on what you say. Y'all are fucking awesome. This is so cool. Over the next 3 months, you're like, you and I'm going to take this 5 of Swords, bitch. I can't wait to see what else comes out. And I'm going to raise that shit to a Knight. Because the 5 of Swords, what is the 5 of Swords? I tell y'all. 5 of Swords is hurt people hurt people. So you may still be carrying a little bit of this pain. Although you are balancing your cups and you're healing yourself on a deep level and you're awakening to this connection and to your own feelings and emotions. You're realizing shit here. Some of you in the present moment may be still carrying a little bit of that pain, which causes you to behave badly or say shit that hurts people. But you don't care because ultimately you know you're ready to make a damn decision here. You're ready to call all fouls and call all outs fair and square. You're ready to do it because you want love and you want to create an environment of love and you got love for this person. Cool. But this is because you love yourself enough to do that for yourself. And if it comes across as being a little bit of 5s of Swordsy, you're up in the fucking game here in the future. You're like, okay, bitch, listen, I've done my healing. Because I'm still doing it. I'm doing it. I'm balancing my cups. I am healing. And I am not going backwards. I'm going forwards. This is me honoring myself, respecting myself, and knowing myself while I'm balanced emotionally. Doing my healing. Look at that shit. Under the bottom of the deck. Aquarius energy healing. Deep healing. Knowing it. Doing it. I love it. Why is this here towards this person? Why is this here towards this person? Gemini's here about. Why? Because you are in your truth. You're following your true north. You're doing what you know you need to do. You know that you want commitment. You know that you want something traditional. You know your standards. You know your boundaries. Not only that, but you're holding your boundary line with intent. This is you knowing, Hierophant, I'm following my path. I'm doing what I'm meant to do. I am ready for commitment. I'm ready for a traditional relationship. And I will not take anything less than. Congratulations. You have fucking mastered yourself. You're ready for new. You're ready for commitment. We're in the last 3 months and the past 3 months, this is the shared energy. There was lack of trust, lack of truth, lack of commitment, no stability. This is what you're ready for. Not only are you saying, you know what, this is a little pinnacle. This is a little bitty pinnacle. This is a page. Okay? But you're telling me that you're ready for a new commitment. You're ready to be committed in new commitment. I don't know if it's you cutting ties with this person, because that Knight of Swords can say, Gemini, I'm ready to clarify some shit for you. And I'm ready to sever ties with this shit because I know I want love. Someone to love me. Someone to blend my love cups with. And someone who wants commitment long term. You're ready for new. You're ready for that commitment. Boy, howdy, I tell you what. So this person is the Four of Wands reversed. Thank you, Spirit. This person's energy is the Four of Wands reversed. Now, this could be a person who has gotten divorced, left a previous connection, especially for those of you, if a person has, in the past, you knew this person was stepping out with you or you were a third party. This is a possibility of them getting divorced, leaving that commitment, or moving, okay? Moving out of that home, separating, that kind of shit. All right. What's this Four of Wands? This is an instability as well in a union. Oh, you're not taking all those, Fred. Fred, no. Nope. No. We're not taking them all. Don't be messing with my shit here, Fred. Nah, these cards are really, really slick. And if you don't know how to handle a deck, slip right out of your hands. They do mine all the time. I don't know how to handle a deck properly. I'm just saying. No pun intended. No pun intended. That's fact. This is a slippery deck. For Gemini's person, continuing on with this, why is this Four of Wands in reverse here in the next 3 months? They're moving on. Some of them might be moving. Some of them might be moving. Some of them might have a choice between lovers. Okay? But this is the Cancer. You got Sag, Taurus, Cancer here. This person may be moving. They may be moving away from a previous connection. Okay? Because there may have been more than one person for them to choose from. This is Gemini energy. They could be moving towards the Gemini. We'll see. Why is this Chariot here? Chariot says, I'm ready to move forward in love. This can also symbolize that they're moving, like actually traveling or moving. In the next 3 months, what is this? Chariot and the Four of Wands reverse. There's that Page of Wands in reverse again. Same as over here in the current energy for your shared energy, where they lack. They don't lack that motivation. This is a person who is still cold and detached. King of Swords. I want some clarity on this. Because towards you, this could mean so many different things. I got to get clarity on this. For some of you, this is where it splits here. Okay. What is this Three of Pentacles for my Geminis and their person together? This Three of Pentacles. Share this with me. Share this with me. Just fucking hanging in the balance. There's that Knight of Wands again. Oh, shit. There's that Knight of Wands. You would not believe what just showed up at the bottom of this deck. I'm going to keep this. And I had a card fall. Hold on. Where did that go? Oh, okay. It was already out here on the desk. It just stuck to my arm. I just want to make sure nothing else happened here. Okay, let's clarify their energy, because you know what you want. You know what you want, Gemini. I'm saving that. This one? No. All right. Clarify what this chariot is. Chariot means that in the next 3 months, this person may be moving. They may be traveling. They may be moving. They may work for travel. They may be coming to see you. They may be visiting, that kind of thing. But the chariot is very strong and powerful love energy. We pulled the Lover's card at the bottom of it. So that means that they could be coming towards or rushing. Their love energy may be rushing towards the Gemini, which is the Lovers. The Lovers is twin flame soulmate energy, but can sometimes symbolize that there is more than one option in love. Okay? So we're going to find out right here. What the fuck? This chariot. Explain this chariot right here in the next 3 months for Gemini's person, please. The Seven of Wands. We got the Hanged Man again. Pisces energy. Three of Wands. 10 of Wands. Motherfucker. This 10 of Wands. This is a beaver, bitch. Look. Look at that. That rascal needs to get the hell out of my Gemini's reading. So this person has love for you. For some of you, this person is still... This person may be moving towards you with a rush of energy, but they're still guarded. They're trying to figure out what they need to do, or what they need to release. Some of them are waiting to make a move. Okay? So you have 10 of Wands again. I am so over this 10 of Wands right now, y'all. Okay? So let's wrap this thing up. Ow, I just pulled my own hair. Good God. Okay, let me find out what your person's intentions are with this. So I feel like in the future, your person, for most Geminis, I think that you already realized this. I think that the majority of you already recognize that you've held on to this person for far too long. I think that you're already realizing that you're going to have to cut ties with this person so that you can have a solid commitment somewhere else. This person, I feel like, is moving on. I don't feel like they're going to be stabilizing a connection. They're telling me the Four of Wands is in reverse. They're not stabilizing a connection here. Okay? What I'm seeing is they're repeating the same shit from the current energy in their future energy in the next 3 months. They don't have that courage. They lack the courage or the motivation or the endurance to even step up and give you something solid. The Four of Wands is a stable connection. Even if it's not marriage, it's a stable union. It's a connection that says this could go the distance. So I feel like this person is going to be moving forward towards the Lovers, which means that they're going to have options. They're leaving their options open. Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. They're leaving their options open. Okay? The majority of your people, you already know this, and that's why you're in Five of Swords mode, and that's why that you're in the Knight of Swords mode in the future. You already know this. You probably already cut this person off. So yeah, this person is like, not presenting you with an offer. They could be confused They may not say that they have a lover, but the Two of Pentacles is here. They're still wishy-washy. They're still in and out. Your energy together. Your energy together is the Three of Pentacles in the next 3 months. So this could be somebody you know from work, somebody that you consider a friend. This can basically say also that some of you are going to remain friends, try to remain friends or something like that. And there are a select few of you where you will actually start to build a foundation for a connection with this person, but that's like 1 or 2 of you. The energy is still in the Hanged Man phase. This person is, you know what the hell you want. This person is in the Hanged Man position, all emotionally confused and not really sure what they want for the most of them. Some of them may have other options in lovers or of lovers. And your energies together are like, yeah, we're kind of not sure whether or not we should, if there's emotions, if we should release this. You're failing to see something. Again, together, energetically, it's like the light bulb needs to go on here. Do we release this? Do we walk away? Okay, because there is an energetic walking away emotionally, the Eight of Cups, and I want to find out what that is. What is this Eight of Cups for their shared energy? The Sun, heading towards your happiness. The fucking Hierophant, look at that shit. You gotta be kidding me. This, for some of you, for most of you, let's just put it on the board. Let's put it on the board. And this sounds so fucking crazy, but I'm going to say it anyway. This person is confused as shit, okay? They lack some sort of confidence to get anything started here in the next 3 months. So maybe some of you, this may take longer. For some of you, it may take longer. I'm not sure you're willing to do that. But you're standing your ground and you know what it is you're worth and what you want. Okay? This person's energy is very strong and it wants to come towards you in the future. Okay? The Lovers was at the bottom of the deck. So they want to rush into you in the next 3 months. There feels like there's a rush of love energy from this person. I'm not saying it's going to be a relationship. I'm not saying it's going to be anything stable, but they're nervous. They lack confidence, and maybe even it's going to come across as them being a little childish. Okay? This person could be younger than you too. All right? They are still going to be guarded. Okay? Because they're not really sure of what's to come here. The Three of Wands, the Hanged Man. So there is emotions there. They do have those emotions. Or some emotions. Okay, let's put it that way. They have some emotions. They're moving forward towards the Gemini with love. And they still may be, you still may not get them. It depends on what they say. They're not going to be all emotional. I told you that. I'm not going to talk about that shit, okay? But they're patient, or they're wondering what the next steps are. So they're the Three of Wands trying to figure out what happens next. What do we do next? Okay. They're showing me that they want to present their energy towards you, But they're not giving the fourth wand, which is stability in a relationship. Okay? But they got the 3 wands, which says, okay, I'm here and I'm ready to take that next step, but I'm not really sure about taking that next step, because the 3 and the page would be 4 wands, which is in reverse. So they're at least presenting their energy, because I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay. So this is what this means. They're confused. This person is confused, and they're going to try and hide their emotions, or try and hide their confusion. Okay. But you're going to notice that this person is wishy-washy, or on again, off again. They're not really going to know how to balance this energy. So if you're willing to stick with them, you know, that's up to you. Some of them will have more than one option in lovers, but that's a very select few. There's a select few of you where they have, but you would already know they have multiple options now, so that's not going to change in the future. So there you go. But I do love this. There is emotion here. That 3 of Pentacles is stability. It starts somewhere, even if it's a friendship, even if it's some sort of foundation. It's a strong foundation, and it starts somewhere. Okay? It's just a matter of them figuring out their emotions, figuring out what they need to release, or who they need to release in order to get this off the ground, because it's a getting it off the ground in the next 3 months kind of energy. It's like, what do we do to get this to that next step? It's kind of cute. It really is. But again, remember the hardcore energy they're dealing with at the center of themselves. It's them energetically figuring it out and trying to regain their balance, or gain their balance, so that they can move forward in love when they're ready. Okay. I'm like, what is this 8 of Cups? Your energies are actually showing me that you're headed towards the Sun and the Hierophant. Happiness in a commitment. Some of you, that's you together. Some of you, that will be them and you going in separate directions. But I'm going to tell you, you want commitment. There is commitment here. You got Leo and Taurus energy on this. This is happiness. This is joy and sunshine. Okay. So a select few of you, you will be going down different paths into different connections happily. And others of you, this will be with this person. Unbelievable. That was a trip. I'm like, hold on a second. And it's gonna, and some of you, oh my God. Some of you, Scorpio, oh my God. Some of you don't even know this. In Scorpio season, this is the timing, okay? Some of you, it's Scorpio season. What's up, Sonia? Some of you, it's, hey, Jan. I can't say your name. Scorpio season is going to have a lot to do with this. I'm going to tell you Sagittarius season. So November and December are going to play a big role for some of you, most of you, in these connections. November and December. Actually, so October 23rd through like December 23rd of this year is going to play a major, there's going to be some major events happening that you'll see shifts happening in these connections. Because something is going to happen suddenly. And guess what? 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Stability in a connection. Unbelievable. Because I was like, I've got to make this shit match what is underneath the main deck. And I'm going to show you what I got. This Knight of Wands that you've been on again, off again with, in and out, on again, off again, that sexy bitch, okay, person at a distance, that sort of thing, is going to come rushing back in, okay? This person is not only going to rush back in, they're looking at the past. They're reviewing their past. So over the next couple months, this person is reviewing their past. They are making a decision based off of shit they've done. Maybe they're even reviewing what's in their heart space, or why can't we get on the same page? Why can't I express how I feel? That's a big deal. That's a big deal. So the energy is very intense, and this is not something, I told you, you can't do this for this person. This person has to take charge of their own damn life, and they have to do it for themselves. This is a person who may be at a distance and has to move. They have to make arrangements to move in order to be with you. This person may be maybe travel for work and has to make arrangements to actually see you, come to see you, or y'all make arrangements to get together. But if we're talking about the heartache, and I know this is going way long, but we're doing a fucking deep dive for Gemini, damn it. We're doing this. So remember, thumbs up, you guys. This is intense. And it's absolutely beautiful. Because not all relationships are fuckery. Some of them can be. But a lot of times, unless you actually get into somebody's energy, you don't, I'm going deep on this shit. You never know what somebody else is dealing with because you're pissed off at them. You're angry. You're mad. And that's okay. You can be all of that. Because we have to focus on ourselves first and what we desire. Some of you will be focused in a different direction. And you will be going into your own happiness and bliss in a connection, possibly with a Taurus or a Leo. Possibly by Christmas time this year. Okay. It may come out of the blue. It may happen all of a sudden. Some of you, it may be a completely different person than this person. Okay. I just want you to know that. You are desiring a balanced, harmonious union and marriage long term. You will get that because you're on the trajectory to get it. Whether or not it's with this person, don't know. But it's with somebody, bitches, by Christmas this year. Christmas! Some of you might even get proposed to, and you may even be getting fucking married because we had the Four of Wands and the Hierophant twice. Okay? So this person may not be the person that you marry or that you get hitched up with long term. Some of you it may be. So don't panic, don't freak out. You're going to get something beautiful here, regardless. Others of you, this is the same wand, the same Knight of Wands, the same fire pony that has been presenting himself or herself since the beginning of this thing. This is a person coming back after doing some sort of review, being at some sort of crossroads, possibly contemplating what the fuck has happened in their entire life that has caused them to be at this crossroads, and not allow them to, or cause them to present that wand all the damn time. Look at all that passion, okay? That causes them to present this wand and this go energy, this always go, always on the go, always action, always putting my wand first, always putting the fire first, and not focusing on the love and actually focusing on the fucking Two of Cups love. Look at that shit. Coming in. I'm not going to offer you my wand. I'm going to let that settle. I'm going to turn that fire down and I'm going to turn up the cups. This is absolutely fucking amazing. This is making a decision to do what they haven't done before. And this is to not present with the fire first, the wand, and to actually focus on that, which is the Two of Cups energy. The love, the sharing of the love cups. The harmony, the friendship between the two of you. Some of you, it needs to start out as friends and then we'll go from there. Okay? It's friendship first and then everything else. And what's the next? Oh, yeah. It was actually not in reverse. It was actually in the upright. Taking your time, moving forward slowly, steadily, easily, meticulously, cautiously, but it's forward movement with the Knight of Pentacles. Solid, stable commitment, loyalty, respect, honor, all that beautiful shit. And then in the future, it starts out with that Three of Pentacles, that basic, that friendship, that focusing on the actual communication, the actual friendship and getting to know each other, the blending of the cups. And then it progresses in time towards the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. Some of you, it may take longer than a few months. Some of you, you've already severed ties with this person and you know that this is you going in a different direction. And again, by December, most of you will be in connections, new connections, solid, stable connections. Some of you that do stick with this person, you may be friends, you know, but I don't see that that's going to be friends with benefits. I see that it's going to be friends and it's going to be focusing on actually getting to know each other, taming that fire. This is this person taming the fire and actually presenting to communicate harmoniously and getting on the same fucking page. This is beautiful shit. So some of you, you already know what you want. Most of you, you already know what you want. And you're not going to settle for anything less. And if this person doesn't fit the bill, you got somebody new coming in here. You got somebody new coming in here. Some of you, you may be turning down the fire pony that presents with that wand all the time. You might be the one at the crossroads here in the near future, presented with the fire pony, but turning it down and actually meeting a soulmate, somebody on your level, moving forward. So each one of you, I can't tell you all that you all do the same thing. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But what I love the most is there's a Two of Cups situation. Harmonious communication, somebody you're on the same page with, growing in love, slowly, steadily, easily. Sunshine, that's bliss, that's happiness. Come on, fuck. The sunshine, all of a sudden, the Tower, the sunshine, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, bitches. Yeah. Do it. So Scorpio season and Sagittarius season this year is going to play a major role in these connections, Gemini. So holy Hello Kitty. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you. I hope that you enjoyed my little entertaining story here today. That was one hell of a trip. But again, you know, some of y'all, everybody's story is different. Some of y'all, you've known that person for a long time. Some of y'all are married to this person. Huh? What y'all think? That's right, Soul Traveler, Santa baby. That's what I'm telling you. Beautiful ending regardless. I don't care if it's this person or somebody else. Y'all going to be in something solid, stable, committed, and moving forward steadily. Somebody that is capable of commitment and loyalty. Fuck yes. Yes, say yes to that shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. Regardless. You know what I like, Gemini? You know what I love? Regardless of the ending. The ending is beautiful. What I love the most is that my Geminis are going to know what decision to make for themselves. Because you're your own champion, bitches. You know how to make wise decisions. You know what you will accept and what you will not accept. The end. Period. So do it to it. If somebody don't want you, there's 10 more that do, bitch. And they're probably a hell of a lot better. Just saying. Sunshine. Gemini's got sunshine coming in. Four of Wands. Fucking Christmas gonna come early this year, bitches. Look, if I gave any of y'all a little bit of hope, then I did what I'm supposed to do. because that was a beautiful, amazing story. I don't give a fuck about the person in the center, and I don't care about your energies together. Gemini has raised the bar, and Gemini is not going back. Gemini has done nothing but raise the fucking bar for Gemini. That's the message. It's almost been 2 hours for me. I'm ready to get off of here, but that was so beautiful. I just want to sit in that energy for just another. Just let me soak up that energy just a little bit more, because as soon as I get off of here, I break from the energy of the reading, and I let it all go. And sometimes I don't even remember the story. Sometimes I do, sometimes I do not. But that's one I want to remember. That is the climb. That's called the mountain climb. The climb where you go from a 5 of cups to a Hierophant. Your energy has gone from a 5 of cups to a Hierophant. You go within yourself from a 5 of cups, ready to balance yourself, and keeping that every step of the way. You kept the 2 of Pentacles, or the 2 cups, which is the temperance. You're tempering yourself the entire fucking time. Like, you're in balance. Your emotions are not crazy or erratic. If you are, you're not. This was not your reading. If you are calm, cool, and collected, and going from sadness and despair, mourning and grief, to, fuck a bitch. I'll cut this bitch off. This, if I'm ready to. A little bit of pain associated with that, but that's okay. Moving forward, you're in balance. You're checking yourself. And then you're like, you know what? I don't have to speak badly to somebody, but I will challenge anyone that doesn't want the same things that I want. I will challenge anyone. I will ask the right questions. I will champion myself, because I won't accept anything less. That's what you call a climb. That's what you call an amazing. That is why Geminis are bringing sexy back. That is why. Because you recognize what needed to be done for yourself. How'd y'all like that, y'all? I'm done preaching. Oh my God. That's amazing. You're absolutely welcome. Joseph, you're absolutely welcome. May not be with that person, but it's going to be with some person. How about that shit? I like that. And that's what I like. That's the thing, The Geminis that I'm talking to are not ones that are going to sit there and wait and weep and cry and wait for somebody to come back. No. These Geminis that I talked to today are the ones that are climbing and saying, you know what? I can love you, and I will love you. But I won't sit here and mourn you anymore. I won't sit here and wait for you to return anymore. I'm going to go live my life. And if the next person, if you aren't in alignment with what I want, the next person will be. Or the next person. It's you knowing that it's coming for you. Regardless. You know how sexy that shit is? Knowing that the universe has got your back? Woo, good God. Like, Gemini's like, I don't care. I don't care who it is. I know it's going to be good. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. This damn deck. Slippery shit. That's amazing. That's amazing. You know what? I'm going to actually say this. It was a couple weeks ago, Gemini, we did that reading, the all signs where, we was playing, we was having fun, but Gemini's bringing sexy back. And so we started joking about that with the Geminis. I didn't even know we had so many Geminis in the damn collective, which I'm so glad that I have Geminis now. I didn't even know it. And, a lot of people, let's just say it this way. A lot of people say that Geminis and Libras and Aquariuses, because they're air signs, they're so confused or confusing, or they're wishy-washy. No, they're not. They're really not. It's usually the other people that fuck us up. It's usually the other people that fuck us up. They get us fucked up because, I'm going to tell you something, when an air sign is dedicated, determined, you better get out of fucking way, because it is better than it's more dedication and more determination than a fire sign sometimes. Because not only is an air sign backed by the dedication and the determination to get something done when they set their mind to it, they have their intuition, they have their intellect, their intuition, and their fire set on it. So you better get out of the fucking way, because they won't stop until they get what they want. That's what I love. My Geminis are not allowing anybody to cloud their mind. Maybe in the past you allowed people to upset you and cloud your emotions. Fuck with your mind. Not anymore. You get clear. I'm telling you that this one, I'm so glad that I did this one, because which was what I was going to say is, we always noted we played with everybody, but we know that the fire signs are going to go, with the passion. Fire signs are going to lead with passion. Fire signs are going to have a lot of sex, water signs are going to cry a lot. They're going to be in their emotions a lot, right? Air signs are going to be in their head, okay? Pentacles, the earth signs are going to be more focused on their money. But we all have moments where we're in different phases and we behave differently, okay? So, yeah, over the last couple months, our Pisces and our Cancers have been causing fucking problems. So we don't really look at the Geminis or the Libras or the Virgos, or, we don't look at, a lot of the signs, because the ones that are always causing problems, we got to focus on them. You always got some issues. But this was by far one of my favorite deep dives so far. By far one of my favorite deep dives so far. I hope you got something out of it. It's beautiful to know that you guys are actually doing your work. You're doing you're setting your mind to what you want. You're manifesting the things that you truly desire. And that's Gemini, a progression over the next 4 months. So you've already started manifesting it the last 3 months, and it's a progression over the next 4 months that some of you don't even realize. You're going to be in a fucking relationship. A solid, awesome, happy relationship. For some of you, within the next 4 months. Solid. Happy, harmonious, because it's what you're gearing yourself for. You're manifesting it. Y'all like that, huh? Y'all liked it, huh? Whew, that's right. Mary says, I felt like I was on a roller coaster feeling everything. That's how I feel every time I do any reading. That's why I tell you, it's better than a soap opera. It's better than a soap opera. The twists and turns, but man, that gut kick, that chest kick, felt like a donkey kicked you in the middle of your chest right there in the center when we started talking about Gemini's person. You can't fix nobody. They got to be willing to fix themselves. You can pray for them. You can send them love and light. But you can't do it for them. And you can't wait for them. Sometimes you just got to do what the Gemini's doing. And that's walk on, bitches. Walk on. I loved it by far, though. I loved it because a lot of times I have to preach to my actual readers or to my watchers. I have to preach to, I know some of y'all cross watch, but what I'm saying is I don't cross watch cater. You can cross watch all you damn want to. I don't mind. Be here all you want to. You're going to get a big ass reading. I cater to my watchers, to your actual signs, your charts, your signs, because I'm going to give you the information you need so you can live a better life. Change your shit for yourself. So if you're cross watching and you get a strong ass message, it's going to be intense because I don't cater to cross watchers. Although I love you, each and every one of you. But you know how hard my messages hit sometimes. And I'm usually the one out here preaching to my watchers. And I didn't have to say a damn thing to Geminis. Nothing. You're doing exactly what you need to do. It's called progression. And you're moving through grief and into more stability and more strength as you continue over the next 4 months. You've been doing it. What's up, Tristan? Hell yeah, it was good. And for my cross watchers, if that cross watchers reading, if that line of energy is yours, well, I hope you gained a message, because I gave you a little bit of clarity. I gave you a lot of bit of clarity on what you can actually, what you need to do to address it. So you're not without information. You have the information to assist you moving forward. If you are cross-watching for Gemini and that cross-watching energy fit your energy. Most of you probably didn't. You probably resonated more so with the line of energy that I read for Gemini. Intense and lovely. I loved it. Now, it's dinner time for me. I love you all. Remember, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, for joining my YouTube channel and supporting what I do here. If you like what I do, I love tips. I love reviews and testimonials. If you just want to leave a testimonial, I got a link. You don't got to pay for it. In the description box, leave me a testimonial. Tell me how you like what I do here on YouTube or wherever you find my content. Also, for those of you that don't know, I have it in the final processes. Excuse me, right now. My Totally Freaking Reset Your Vibes 10-week retreat. It is an online retreat. It is totally free. Totally free. Totally freaking awesome. 10 weeks of content for you. It is a retreat that I put together. It's meditations. It's Reiki energy, solfeggio frequencies. I give you information on how to manifest. It is all done. I'm wrapping it up, doing final testing within the next couple days. So just pay attention. It'll be out underneath each one of my videos. I will be putting it on my community page or my community tab here on my YouTube channel. Pay attention. It's going to be coming out soon. For those of you that want to completely reset your vibes, you want to live a better life, change your manifestations and all that fun shit, I put it together for you. It's 10 weeks. Retreat. Total reset your vibration. 10 weeks. Most of you, it'll happen within 30 to 60 days, but it's me giving back to you guys because you're so amazing to me here, and we are at almost 6,000 subscribers, which this is the fastest, biggest growth that I've had in the last 2 months since I started here on YouTube, or since I got monetized. Let's say that, over the last couple years. So I'm so proud of you guys. Keep doing what you do, watching, sharing, subscribing, clicking that like button so YouTube just keeps sending me out and getting the messages out to the people that need them most. And I love y'all. Drop comments.